introduction to Bank on Your Success, Banking and Budgeting Basics with Lydia Fillet from Truist Bank. Welcome, Lydia.
Thank you, Dale. Thank you for having me today.
Bank on Your Success, Banking and Budgeting Basics. We're going to have an overview discussion of the program. Tell us about your role with Truist Bank. What is your role?
Thank you for asking. So I am the financial wellness leader for Truist, and I cover the Eastern Shore of Maryland. What that means is I connect people with the right resources and tools that they need to really grow their finances individually. A piece of that being financial education, along with then the pairing of the solutions that we have to not just give you the information, but then actually activate you into using and being better in your finances.
Absolutely. That's what a lot of people, that's kind of the step that a lot of organizations typically miss. They'll give you the information, but how to put that into practice is another thing. So there's another level that you have to go to with people to actually get them to actually implement these tools and resources in their own life. The name of the program, the program that you do is Bank on Your Success, Banking and Budgeting Basics. What is the purpose behind this particular program?
So this particular program was created to really reach out to our communities. We realized that there is just a lack of knowledge. There is just a lack of information that's being shared through all sectors of our community, not just particular groupings or particular income levels, but everyone needs to have this basic financial information in order to win financially, because things have changed. Things have changed from the 1950s and the 1940s when credit was a bad thing and nobody wanted credit and everyone paid cash. And if you didn't have cash, then you didn't need it. Well, things have certainly changed. I don't know about you, Dale. I mean, you're very successful businessman and the president of CROPA and so many other entities that you have. But I don't have $210,000 laying around to buy a house. I don't. And so where that may have been the goal back in the 50s, today you have to understand those basic. Credit is a piece of that. And even before credit, just basic banking. It is a staple in your financial journey and your financial life.
That's the purpose of the program, the overall purpose of it. So when you actually in your role, you go out and talk to people and organizations about this program and probably other things, I'm sure, but about helping people in the community to become more financially literate, knowing how to use money and banking, how to actually use it for your benefit. Let's start from the beginning. So a lot of people might not know to where to even start, where to even, like, you might be working, you might, however you're handling your money now, but you want to make a change, you want to do things. So what are the basics around banking? What does it mean? What are banking basics?
So banking basics is literally just that, all the basic information you would need to know to become familiar and to successfully navigate a traditional banking relationship. So that looks like opening a banking account, checking account, and savings account. Now, this is one thing that has never changed, and that you must save money. It's not if a rainy day, it's when a rainy day, because the rain is going to come. Your goal is to be as prepared as possible. And we don't know the future, we don't know everything. But if we can slowly begin to prepare a little at a time, when these emergencies kind of come up, we say, okay, I don't want to take it out of my savings, but I can take it out of my savings. And that's the financial freedom that you get in starting with the very basics. I say checking account, yes, because I'm looking forward. Think forward. Think forward from right now. If homeownership is on your list of things to do, and anywhere in the United States, it's not a bad idea to own your own piece of the world, right? But if you're looking forward, they're not going to look at your chime statements. They're going to look at your bank account statements. So it's good to get established now with a bank account. I promise you, and I'm telling you, banks are changing. I can tell you what Truist is doing. We've eliminated overdraft fees, for an example. We bring programs like Bank on Your Success, for an example. We're wrapping our arms around our communities, letting them, not punishing people for not having what they need, is a much better way to support our communities. That is basic banking. Opening a checking and a savings account to start.